Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Candy, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made these twists. They are called loose two-strand twists, and I really wanted to see how they would look on my hair. Last time I made twists, they were a bit more scanty because I used mousse and I tightened my grip a little bit. But this time around I did not use any product. I just washed my hair and I moisturized it as normal with my leave-in, shea butter and oil, and then I twisted it. No combs, nothing. I didn't comb my hair like the tango, but I was using a rat tail comb to make the parts, and that's literally the only tool I used with my hands. I detangled with my hands and I just parted with the comb just for a neater look. So come with me if you want to see a way to make your hair a little fuller, especially if you have fine hair like me and if you have a small scalp like me. I'm pretty sure you're going to like this particular method. It took me 5 hours to make this hair and I'm really glad with how it turned out. I'm going to carry this for at least 4 weeks. So this is my hair after I washed it. I washed it last night and I moisturized and put it in twists in these sections. And when I washed it, I also didn't use any combs. I just used my fingers to detangle. So now I'm going to take it down section by section and I'm just going to use my fingers to detangle, because this method just helps me to shed less hair and it is less painful, and I'm all about the pain-free braiding life. So I'm going to take my rat tail comb and I'm just going to make a nice clean part. Honestly, I didn't have a mirror at the back. I wasn't even seeing what I was doing. I was just feeling my way through it. Like if I just part it and I feel like okay, there's no obstacle, I will move on. So I just did like a three-strand braid from the beginning so that the roots will be grabbed so tightly, not too tight anyway, but at least let the grip be neat and tight. So I just tried to make like a three-strand braid and put one part of the hair under the other, one under the other, until I had this clean plait. And then I'm just going to take two of them onto one hand and the other one onto the other hand. So basically I joined two hands onto one hand and then I used the other hand and I just wrapped them around each other. If you notice, I'm kind of keeping my hand far away from where I am twisting. Never took light, but we move. So I'm making it loose. If it were going to be a tight twist, you would see my hand very close to where I was twisting. But since it's loose, I shifted my hand downwards. This is how my head looks and this is how the back looks right now. It took about maybe 4 hours to get to this stage, even though I took lunch breaks and I was watching movie all through. But anyway, I like to part my hair from the back to the front because it just works better for me that way. And I'm just going to make sure to keep my lines clean. When I made this part, I noticed it wasn't so clean. It was clean but it wasn't straight, so I fixed that quickly. For some of the braids, I just divided the hair into two, just literally two, and I'm just going to start twisting from the roots. If I felt like okay, this place didn't need to be too tight to be neat, I would just twist it from the bottom. And as you can see, my hand is very close to where I am twisting because I want the bottom to be tight. And as soon as it is tight enough, I'm going to move my hands down to the end of the hair, and you can see what I'm doing. That is what it means to make loose twist. Don't put your hand so close to where you are twisting that it is so tight and it doesn't give it volume. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't even overly twisting. I was just putting one strand on top of the other and literally twisted to the extreme. When I get to the end, I'm just going to use my finger to twirl. No gels, no mousse, no products at all. Just my moisturized hair and my twists in my natural curl pattern. That was just what I was going for with this. So for this one in front now, I just needed a facelift. So for each braid in front, I made sure to do like a three-strand braid first, which is what I am doing now, putting one hair under the other, one hair under the other to form a plait. And then I'm going to join both. There are three strands and you need two to twist, right? So I'm just going to take two and turn it into one, and then the other one would form the other braid. So a trick I like to do is for the twist, if you're confused on how to divide the three strands to become two strands, you can divide the section into two and then divide one of the sections into two again. That makes it three. But then one section is essentially two. So when you are done, just join that section back. Same thing I am doing here. I'm going to make it slower so you can see. Braid until you have reached a certain extent where you are sure that the bottom is tight enough. Then you just join two strands to become one. As you can see, I did that seamlessly. But when I felt them, I noticed that one was a bit bigger than one. So I took some hair. I'm not afraid to borrow hair so that the other twist would be the same weight or the same feel as the other one, and so that the twist to be even, just so long as when you come to take down the twists you are very gentle so that you do not lose any hair or your hair is not so frizzy. So as you can see, I'm just loosely placing each strand on top of the other. If I were doing tight twists, I think you should watch my previous video so you can see how I did tight twists. My hands were very close to where I was twisting. There was no distance between my hand and the twist itself, and basically I was kind of tightening my grip. So this is just what it takes to have like fuller looking twists. And this is the last braid. I know we are all happy when we get to our last braid. So basically this is just me showing you open close. That's just all I did to my twists, and this is how it looks in the end. Look, I've never had twists that were this full in a bun. I was so happy to just make that bun, and look how full. Like literally when I made twist the last time, there was, so much space, so much gap, but look at this. This is so cool, so beautiful. I'm so happy with the result, and I'm going to carry this for a while, up until I feel like it's time to change it up anyway, or before I lose my hair. But let me know if you'll be trying out this style of, twisting your hair without any product. And do you prefer your twists to be, defined like this, or to be full and voluminous like the one I just made? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be reading. That is it about this video. If you like this hairstyle, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to see different ways to style it, and I'm definitely going to come up with a video like that for you. In the meantime, please check out any of my previous videos and ensure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.